Hello. Hello. I just realized I had my stream unlisted. Unlisted is how I had the stream on the channel. So if anyone were to have gotten a notification about it, they wouldn't have gotten a notification about it. They wouldn't have known it existed at all. Which is fine. Oh God, Jordan's here. I was gonna say, I don't expect anyone to show up on such short notice. I decided a few minutes ago I wanted to stream. But Jordan is here, and what I'm playing tonight is a game that is kind of like Porker. It's kind of like Porker. Sometimes it defaults to that. Yeah, it's true. I got my glasses on tonight. I got my flannel on tonight. Got my Peter Kane. I saw Bigfoot shirt. On the back, it says Bigfoot jerks off. Peter Kane is one of my favorite YouTubers, but in recent years, he has fallen out of my good graces due to his behavior. I think he might prey on young, hot art hoes, and I say that jokingly. They're just artists that are women, but I'm calling them art hoes as a joke. I guess it's just misogyny. I guess it's not funny at all, but you know what I'm trying to say. He's still one of my favorite video makers, but I haven't watched him in a long time, so he's not really one of my favorites. In the past, he was one of my favorites, though. When I saw how he treated poor Destiny and Katya, and I don't know, I kind of started to wonder if he was really my guy or not. Anyway, let's bring this game up here. So this is Balatro, I think is how it's pronounced. I watched an interview with the creator recently to get acquainted with the title of the game, as I am wont to do, because I feel like so many times I'm watching streamers who are pronouncing the name of a game wrong. And this is a word. Let's Google it real quick. Is that a word? Balatro. Oh. Balatro, a professional jester or buffoon. It's an ancient Rome term. Latin. Okay. So this is my first time not playing on Steam Deck. Oh no, it doesn't have... Oh no, it doesn't have my Steam Deck save? Oh, let's go back real quick. Oh no, that won't do. Hold on. Let's, hold on. Let's close this for a moment. Let me turn on my deck. The reason why I think my Steam Deck save hasn't synced is because I haven't turned the game off since I bought it. Because it's been that good. I'm going to quit the game for the first time and sync my save file. Steam Cloud unable to sync. Retry sync. It's gotta sync. Come on. Yes, it's verified. Oh, can it not sync because there's a software update waiting to be applied? Give me a second here, folks. This is very embarrassing. Let's bring in the bed music. God, I feel like a fool. I mean, I could play without my save file, but it wouldn't be the same. This is what the Steam Deck looks like. You can see my little fingerprints all over it. File conflict. Let's try to get my local file. Steam Cloud update. Okay, let's see. Let's look at Steam. Okay. I can see my updates here. I think I'm doing better now. I think I got my save file transferred. That's funny that the save file didn't update because I've kept the game running since I bought it. That's how good the game is, okay? All right. Are we here? There we are. So I guess I had a run, but I'm gonna start a new one. So there's several different decks. I'm gonna go with the yellow deck, which it gives you a little more money to start off with. Hello, Zachary. I have a bunch of decks. Yeah, we'll start off with this. So the yellow deck gives you a little more cash to start off with, and you use the cash to buy extra cards to strengthen your run. So this is a roguelite, and yeah, I guess it's a roguelike. It's, you know, there's permadeath. It's right in between. I'm gonna check, make sure the audio's good. Okay. And the music sounds like a slowed down version of some of the Sonic music to me. So you can see here we have the first ante. There's 8 antes, which is like 8, you know, levels. And in each level, there's 3 rounds. So 3 rounds per ante. And you have 4 hands. You have to score at least 300 chips within those 4 hands. And you have 3 discards. And you're trying to do poker hands. Okay? It's not really a poker game because you're not really betting anything. So I'm going to discard these. And I'm going to play 2 pairs, which is a decent hand. Not the best hand, but it's a decent hand. Jordan, thanks for telling me the audio is fine. All right, 120 points. We're a third of our way there to the goal. All right, so I got 2 of a kind. If I could, I'm gonna get rid of these. And I got a full house right here. I got, that's 1 pair and a 3 of a kind is a full house, which is a pretty good hand. And it's funny, this game looks different on PC than it does on Steam Deck. There's a couple options missing. You can see the flames over here on the left. That means I am blazing. And you know what? Why not? Look, we're here. We're having fun. We're playing Balatro. Maybe I'll be blazing myself. Now I've got my my clear eyes. My eyes have been a little irritated lately. I can't find a light. Oh, this is gonna kill me. It's not in my coffee mug. All right, well, we'll put this here and we'll cash out. All right, so now we had 21 bucks. 21. Man, when I was at the grocery store the other night, our total came to 21. And I don't know if anyone else here is a 21 Savage fan. Now, I gotta say, I'm not crazy about his newest record yet. I've heard 2 tracks from it. I'm not wild about it, but I'm willing to give it a chance. But I'm a pretty big fan of 21 Savage's work up until this point. And of course, you know, one of his little ad-libs is 21. And when our total at the grocery store was 21, I wanted so badly to make a little 21 Savage joke. And I started to, and I noticed the cashier kind of give me this look. He wasn't having it. And I said, it's not the time. I think all I said was, that's pretty funny. All right, so here, you know, I'm just explaining this game to anyone who hasn't seen it yet. So you visit the shop in between each round. Here's how much money you can spend. And normally you start with $0, but the yellow deck gives you $10 to start with, plus the money I won, blah, 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 blah. There are tarot cards, standard cards, arcana cards. There's also cosmic cards and vouchers. Vouchers are sort of long, overarching kind of gameplay modifiers that will affect your whole run in different ways. So this celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand. That's cool. The tarot cards have all different uses. There's also Joker's cards. Tarot cards will have different effects. Planet cards are used to level up your poker hands. So each hand that you can play, I don't know if there's like a way to like look at on Steam Deck. Oh yeah, here we go. Run info. You can see these are all the different hands. A straight flush is 5 cards in a row, consecutive with the same suit. 4 of a kind is 4 of a kind. 3 of a kind and a pair is a full house, as we saw earlier. A flush is 5 cards that all share the same suit. A straight is 5 cards in a row, consecutive ranks. So, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen, Ace. Well, it goes from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen, Ace. There's no 1 in a deck of cards. It's kind of the ace. 3 of a kind is, you know, 3 of a kind. 2 pair is 2 pair, and, you know, 2, 2, and 2. 1 pair and high card, where if you have no hand, you just get scored for the highest card. And we'll say face cards are worth 11 points. Face cards are Jack, King, Queen, Ace. And then every other card is worth its numerical value. So a 2 is worth 2 chips. But if I were to play a high card hand and the highest card I had was a 7, I'd get 7 chips. But there's a modifier. So there's these multipliers here. So this is the blue is the base amount of chips that a hand is worth, and the red is the multiplier. And when you level up your hands through the planet cards, those base numbers and the multipliers go up together. So we'll buy this tarot card that creates 2 random planet cards. We'll buy and use it. I'd love to find my lighter. I feel like Bill Maher over here. I feel like I'm at Club Random right now. Oh, it's killing me. My lighter could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. So we got Uranus, which levels up 2 pairs. So we're going to use that. Maybe my wife will see this and bring me a lighter. Oh, I got it. It was under my little video card. And the Earth levels up a full house. So we'll level that shit up as well. So we still got some money to spend. So let's open up this booster pack. And in a booster, you get to select one of X number of cards, sometimes 2. And normally tarot cards apply effects directly to cards. So it'll take a number of cards from your deck. You see you have a deck of 52 cards. And normally you can apply effects, but some tarot cards don't apply effects directly to cards. They just do other actions. So this one creates a random Joker's card. I'm going to use it. You have room for 5 Joker's cards and then 2 other consumables. A Joker's card will have effects every round, every turn of every round. So each played ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8 gives a +8 multiplier when scored. That's pretty sick. So let's go to the next round and see if we can put this into action. So there's 3 rounds, a small blind, big blind, and the boss blind. Boss blinds always have a certain modifier on them that makes them more difficult. And the blind is just the number of chips you have to score to pass on to the next round. And then once you pass all 3 rounds, you go to the next ante. So, ante up. You know, the MOP track. So we got a 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So we could go for a like a straight right here. Which is when you have, you know, the numbers sequentially. But I like the pair. I'm kind of leaning toward. Let's try to get, what's it called? A flush, which is when you have all the cards in the same suit. Let's try to get a diamond flush. So I'm going to discard these. And we did. We pulled 5 diamond cards. So I'm going to play this hand. So it's 35 times 4 is the base score. But then when you play the hand, This is 7 chips. This is 6 chips. This is 5 chips. This is 3 chips. This is 2 chips. That will all go to the chip number, which is the blue number. And then we also have this Fibonacci swirl Joker's card, which is going to add to our multiplier. And we only have 2 even numbers here, so it's not great, but it's better than nothing. And I fucking nailed it. I had to get a minimum of 450 chips. I got 1,624 chips. Then you see your dollars that you win at the end. You win a certain number of dollars just for passing the blind. You get $1 for each hand remaining. So it only took me, there's 4 hands in a round. I only needed 1 hand. I had 3 leftover hands I could have played. I didn't need those. So I got $3 for that. I also got $2 interest. I'm cashing out. All right, so I'm gonna open this booster pack, this Celestial booster pack, and we're gonna get another planet card, upgrade another hand. Now, a pair is a very common hand. You'll often have, you can almost always play a pair. If you level up the pair hand, it's gonna help you out a lot when you're in a pinch. So that's a good move. And this is the difference between, you know, real poker and this. This is not a gambling game. This is a game that uses poker as a jumping off point, but it's not a poker game. Let's see, pair. I'm gonna level up pair again to level 3. This J sucks. Celestial packs, blah, blah, blah. All right. If first hand of round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. I don't want to use that. This Joker gains 0.5 multiplier for each card sold, resets. Let's re-roll this and see if we can get something better. So this lets you go up to $20 in debt, meaning you can just keep spending and spending and spending. Your money will go into the negative. And then when you earn money back on the blind, you'll be able to pay back your debts. But I like this. This will create 2 common Joker's cards. And there's common, uncommon, rare, and legendary, I think are the... There might only be common, uncommon, and legendary. It might be only 3 tiers. But let's grab this. And when we select the blind in the next round, we'll generate 2 random Joker's cards, which will hopefully aid us on this next round. Okay, so discards 2 random cards per hand played. That's the hook. So oh, that's cool. I didn't know you can move this stuff around. This blind is a boss blind, and every boss blind, like I said, has like a crazy like difficulty modifier. And I haven't beaten a full run yet, which is all 8 blinds. So, or all 8 antes. So the 2 Joker's cards we got was earn $5 if poker hand is a straight flush. A straight flush is the best hand you can play in poker. It's 5 cards, consecutive ranks, meaning sequential numbers or ranks, all in the same suit. That's rare. I've played that like, even outside of this, I've played a straight flush like 4 times in my life. It's not a very common card, like a combination of cards. Misprint, as you can see, it's constantly changing the multiplier. It'll give you a random multiplier, a perk at the end of every hand you play, which is great. It could be between 0 and 23, I think. It also is a foil card. Foil cards give you an extra 50 chips bonus right off the bat. So anyway, I got the Jack, King, Queen. I'd love to get like a straight right there. I'm gonna discard everything that's not a face card and just see what happens. Okay. I got a pair of kings. That's okay. I'm gonna discard these, and I'm running out of discards. All right, here I got 3 kings. I'm gonna play these 3 kings. Great movie, 3 Kings. Actually, it's only all right, in my opinion. All right, so we got the 18 multiplier, and we smashed our goal of 600 chips. We got 2,310, meaning we're getting as much money as we can on the cash out, and we're sitting pretty for the next round. Set this card to create a free double tag. Sell this card to create a free double tag. I don't know what double tag. Oh, I know what double tag is. Let's. I like the level up my hand, so I'm gonna buy 2 more of these booster packs. All right, we can level up a flush, a pair. I'm gonna level up the pair. Let's get the pair super OP. That could be a goal for this run. And the other reason why this is nothing like poker is because you're tailoring your deck and your run to favor certain suits and certain hands. And that's going to be different every time depending on what you find in the shops and, you know, elsewhere. We're going level 5 on the pair now. The Mercury card. And don't be afraid to say hello in the chat. I see there are people here. Be sure to like the chat. Helps me out a little bit. Not so much. All right. It doesn't help me out like a crazy amount. I'm going to sell this. But I'm going to keep this one. And we'll go to the next round. And we'll get 2 more random Jokers cards. Let's see what they do. Superposition. Create a tarot card if the poker hand contains an ace and a straight. Okay, I mean, that's not very easy. 40 chips for each remaining discard. Okay, that's something we can lean into. So look, we have a full straight right here. 8, 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen. Obviously, a king is gonna score higher than 8. So instead of going 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, we're gonna go 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen. That might seem obvious, but I'm just saying it in case anyone has no understanding or familiarity, you know, of poker hands. And doesn't this music sound like the second level in Sonic? Sonic? Tell me if you hear the Sonic sounds. It's such a similar, like, counter melody to that Sonic song. I can't remember which, it's so hard to itch my nose and glasses. It might not even be the second level. It might be the first level in the second world. All right. Celestial pack. I'm opening it right up. Can't pass up the Celestial booster packs. I want those planet cards. All right, so we can level up a straight, we can level up a high card, and we can level up a straight flush. So this is like my strategy right now. I'm gonna level up the high card because what if I find myself in a situation where high card's the only hand I can play? I'd love to have that do whatever it can for me. Plus 20 mult if hand contains 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind is super rare. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 multiplier. That's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna re-roll. Oh man, we can level up the pair one more time. That's sick. We're gonna level this up right now. Also, like I said, I've only played this on Steam Deck. I'm about 11 hours into this game. And yeah, I'm buying this one too. Plays great on PC. Feels very intuitive with the mouse controls. And my lips are dry, and I accidentally put my lip balm through the washer and dryer. I wish I had it right now. My lips aren't that dry, but it'd be nice. All right, so I'm gonna go for a flush here. We got 5 cards, they all share the same suit. And again, we are smashing our goal of 1,200 chips. We actually got 10,526 chips. That's pretty damn good. Please chime in the chat if you are alive. It's bugging me out that there are people here that are not saying anything. Not that you need to say too much, but it's like, have you played this game? I'm curious what you think. Does this look exciting to you in any way? Can you see how this is like kind of a exciting game? Drunkard, +1 discard. I'd love to keep that. That's a great item to have. Eve is cooking potatoes. All right, thank you. I'm a gambling addict. Well, I'm just following in the footsteps of my favorite comedian, Norm Macdonald. I heard recently that the movie Rounders was about him. Have you guys seen that? I think it's called Rounders, right? I'm gonna double check that. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Yeah, the 1998 film. Apparently, this movie, the guy who made it, followed Norm around while he was doing his, you know, gambling. Stars Matt Damon, Ed Norton, John Malkovich. That's a pretty good trio in addition to the rest of the cast. But apparently it's loosely based on the adventures of Norm Macdonald during his gambling escapades. But again, this is not a gambling game. You're not gambling anything. All right, we got 2 pair. Now, all right, so here's something interesting. Let's check this out. A pair at level 6, it's 85 chips with a 7 multiplier. 2 pair, which is a better hand, is 40 chips with a 3 times multiplier. Meaning, it's better for me to play a pair, which, as you can see right here, a pair is only like the second hand in the hierarchy. 2 pairs higher, but 1 pair is worth a lot more. This is why this isn't really like poker. It goes against convention. I'm doing so good. I'm riding high right now. But around ante 4 or 5, it's gonna get a lot more difficult. All right, we got another joker here. Adds the number of times poker has been played to the malt. I'll pass on that. Let's open this booster pack. This game is, it's basically a poker roguelite, Juan Diego. It's poker mixed with a roguelite. It's like fake poker. +1 hand size. That's a good voucher. Let's redeem that. That's pretty good. All right, we'll go to the next round. So we need to get at least 2,800 chips, okay? Let's see. Immediately, I got 2 pair. Which again, 2 pair is not going to score as high as a pair. I'm just going to go for the pair. I'm going to try this out. Let's see how this works. It's not going to be... Oh. We smashed our goal. We needed 2,800 chips. We got 4,500 chips with 36 on top. Got some more ducats. Let's spend them on the Arcana pack. All right, enhances 1 selected card into a gold card, which is like a upgrade for a card. Steel cards are also upgrades. Enhances 2 cards to mult cards, creates a random Joker's card, and converts 3 cards to diamonds. Now, the reason why you'd want to convert more cards to diamond is so that you have a higher chance of getting a royal flush, which is 5 cards, consecutive rank, all in the same suit. I'd like to try that. Let's try that. Let's take the top 3 scoring cards and convert them all to diamond. Maybe we can lean heavily on diamond for this run. Makes a sushi in the house. Hello, hello. All right, 4,200 is what we gotta go for this time. All right, right off the bat, I got 2 pair. And it's a level 7 2 pair, so that's at least a base score of 800 points. So let's see where we go with this. It always goes right when you risk it. And it did go pretty good for us. Again, smashed the goal. God, I'm glad you're off the road as well. All right, we're opening another Celestial pack. What if we could upload or upgrade pair one more time? Oh my God, I'm doing it. All right, pair's at level 8. Which means every time I play a pair now, which is just 2 cards, we're gonna get at least 115 points times 9, plus all the other modifiers we have. All right, I'm gonna sell this. And I'm going to buy this, which will give face cards a +4 multiplier. Oh, what's this one? Yeah, we'll go with this. All right, next round. All right, so the Flint. This is actually one of the hardest bosses in the game. Base chips and multipliers are halved. So it basically, whatever you're going to score, it's going to cut it by 50%. Which makes it harder to reach that goal of 5,600 chips. All right, this is the first hand I've had where I've got to really think about stuff. So I'm going to discard these 3 cards. And we've got a pair of aces, which is level 9. This is the best scoring hand we could play right now. Aside from a straight flush, which is the hardest hand in the game to get. So let's play it. I have a straight, but the straight, yeah, but a straight wouldn't score as high. A straight would give us 30 times 4 instead of 115 times 9. You understand? Oh, if you understood, then why don't you shut the fuck up? No, I'm kidding. All right, so I'm going to go again for this pair because we also have a multiplier where face cards give +4. So we're getting, bam, 10, 10 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 78, 128. Ah, damn. All right, we're close. All right, we're very close. All right, so we got a couple discards. So anything that's below a 10, I'm going to discard. I'm going to do that one more time, even though we've got a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to discard one more time even. And we got 2 kings right there. That's going to be enough to pass our goal. All right, feels good. Didn't score out as high as we could on the cash, but only got $1 because we used 3 of our hands, the 4 available hands. But it's still pretty good. All right, let's open this Major Arcana pack. All right, so, oh, creates 2 random tarot cards. I want that. I'd love to get 2 random cards. All right, we can convert 3 cards to diamonds and 1 in 4 chance to add holographic foil or polychrome to a random joker. Let's see. I've played this a bunch. It's a 1 in 4 chance. I've struck out every single time I've played this card. Nope. All right, struck out once again. Do I want all 5 jokers still? So I like this one. This one gives us 2 random jokers every time we start the bluff or the blind. I don't know why I'm saying the bluff. +1 discard. Yeah, I like the crew I have, so I'm actually gonna sell this. And hopefully we find one more really good one to keep. Converts 3 cards to diamond cards. I don't need that. I'm gonna sell that as well. So I got $6. Let's open the next Arcana pack. Let's see what's here. Increases the rank of 2 selected cards by 1. That's pretty good to have. Converts 3 cards to hearts. Selects 2 cards, enhances them to bonus cards. All right, we'll take the 2 highest scoring cards and make those bonus cards. All right, so bonus cards give you extra chips every time you play them. And I appreciate everyone checking in the chat. I'm sorry I had to twist your arm. Okay. All right, real quick, I'm gonna just play this pair of queens. Pair of queens. It's like Jordan and I. All right, that's almost there. Oh, and a pair of aces with the bonus. We're done. That's it. We're cashing out. Bananas. All right, cool. Oh, my drag queen name. I can't remember, honestly. It's been so long since I performed. All right, we're buying the Uranus card. Oh, man, this is a great card. I wish I had an extra $1 to buy it. Can I sacrifice anything? Oh. I'm going to sacrifice the Fibonacci. I'm going to sell it to buy this Joker. So every time you play a card, it gets plus 4 chips permanently every time you play it. Yes, Matt did drag 10, 11 years ago. 10. So we got a pair of 10s. And I'm not trying to avoid the topic. Which is very engrossed in the game. Oh man, another pair of kings. I'm trying to come up with a good drag name. All I can think of is when my friend was doing derby, needed a roller derby name, and I suggested, because all the names for all the girls were all puns, you know, they were all puns, and I said sack to the coocher, like Back to the Future. And I thought that was so fucking funny. But she went with Sarah Impalin, which is also good. All right. I'm going to play this. I understand. And it's hard to pick up on jokes anyway, especially over the internet. All right. Got through another ante. So this is where the game is starting to get pretty difficult. All right, it might look like I'm coasting, but I'm not. All right, I'm gonna open this Celestial pack, and hopefully let's upgrade the pair one more time. That'd be so nice. All right, we don't have a Mercury card. We can upgrade the Earth. Yeah, so we'll upgrade the Full House. I did for real. I've done a lot of stuff in my life. There's not a lot of things I haven't tried to dip my toes into. Select 2 cards, convert the right card to the left card. Oh, that's also a great piece to have. That basically lets you duplicate like a really sick card if you have one in your hand. And maybe we will. Let's see. Okay, so this is really good. So right here. So converts the left card to the right card. So it should be like this actually. Converts the left card to the right card. We'll use this, which will give us 2 bonus kings. I'm going to play that hand. It's going to be worth quite a bit. Ooh, we're very close. Being trans mask, wearing a skirt or dress always made you feel like a dude in drag. I understand. I totally understand what you're getting at. Personally, I'm very agendered. You know, I just don't subscribe to it. So you know, there's been times I've gone out as this or that and felt different ways about whatever I want to express my identity for myself, and it's impossible to escape, you know, other people's perceptions. So let's go to the next Arcana pack. Yeah, it seems like a very common experience to kind of, yeah, because I mean, but you know, a guy in drag is like the most that's how most people interface with anything other than, you know, just like a traditional cis woman. You know, it's like what most people will go, oh, it's not a woman, it's a guy in drag. You know, it's like that's just the only other thing they can think of. People can't, you know, not, I shouldn't say people. But it is and has been for much of, you know, American culture, common for people to go, well, it's just this or that. They can't think of a spectrum, you know? All right, so we got two 10s here. I'm gonna play that right away. I hope you had a nice time at the bathhouse. Sounds like you did. All right. I'm gonna sacrifice these lower tier cards. I'm really relying on pairs, which is not gonna get me through the rest of the game, you know, unless I'm playing face card pairs. Because this will only get me like 6,000, right? Maybe 7,000? Yeah. I gotta get to 11,000 in the next two hands. All right, so let's, I'm gonna sacrifice everything lower than a face card. Okay. So here's where things are starting to get a little interesting. So we're gonna sacrifice these, and maybe we can get a 10. Or, okay, Jack, no. Oh, I got two aces. That's actually a pretty good hand. As a trans woman, my sexual assault was downplayed because of being me. Yeah. Unfortunately, yes, I don't know. I hear you. It's an identity that a lot of the culture just doesn't understand how to interface with it at all. To give any validity to it, any compassion to that as an identity, it's like there's just huge swaths of the culture that like just they just can't compute, and it's not going to be pretty. You know, whatever reaction you get it's usually not pleasant. It's usually disgust or confusion, or like sometimes at best awkward compassion. That's you know, but that it seems like there are more and more people all the time who are understanding that there are people who live outside of binaries. You know, I don't know. It seems that way to me, at least in the small town where I live. It seems like more and more people are more aware in different ways, but also at the same time, more and more people get, in my experience, again, only can speak on my own experience, more and more people get like militantly focused in on their definition of things. Even if they think they have a very progressive definition of stuff, they get very, you know, cagey about it, which can be frustrating in its own way. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that. Getting better with the younger generation, but some people are super stuck. Yeah, young people especially are, they seem very, it's like many, I don't know. A lot of younger people are I guess enlightened is what I'm trying to say. I'd love to get another ace, another bonus card. I feel like I'm gonna fail this run. I can already feel I've put too many chips in so to speak, in one basket. Thank you. Language changes as society changes. Yeah, that's hard for people to accept. It's hard for people to accept. I don't know. You know, I gave up a long time ago on trying to participate. Basically. I'll just do, you know, my thing and people will accept it or they won't. And I understand I'm in a place where, you know, it might be easier for people to accept me than it is for them to accept some other people. But yeah, the whole, like, you know, just being fluid and allowing meanings to change, allowing language to change, allowing culture to change, it's like it's just difficult. I'm a cis female, but cut my hair short for the first time in 2008. Didn't realize how many people from then on would just assume my orientation. Yeah. I mean, just because of how I want to carry myself and how I talk and how I present myself, I mean, the first 5, 6, 7, 8 years of like me being, you know, with people, everyone I hooked up with, every woman I hooked up with was like, you know, after we'd hook up, they'd be like, wow, I was sure you were gay. And it's like, well, can't I just be me? Do you know what I mean? Do I have, you know what I mean? Do I have to check one of the boxes? It's just fucking exhausting to use someone else's rules to define my whims and my life. But people, you know, but when you're dealing with people, that's what you gotta do. You got, you know, there's no escaping it. You can create a bubble for yourself, but you know, once you go out, people are gonna do what they will. Hopefully they, you know. Hopefully they're kind enough. All right. Not to get too heavy. I'm just playing some cards. I'm just playing. Oh, no. Oh, I missed the boss blind because I was so focused on big topics. Damn, you can't play the same hand twice for the eye, which is this boss. All right, so we'll see if I don't think I'm gonna win this round. I think I'm out on this ante. Which is kind of where I said, around 5, 6 is where it's gonna get really difficult. There's no way I'm gonna score 14,000 points in this one hand. That's just impossible. It's a weird, yeah, so every time you fight a boss blind like this, they have like a crazy difficulty modifier, and it's always going to be something really harsh. And you know, the goal in this game is to find a collection of modifiers and cards and everything that allow you to be adaptable to all these changes and persevere through. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, what did I just play 2 pair? Oh, I did play 2 pair. Ugh. All right, I've got 3 club cards. So what if I sacrifice everything that's not? Can I get? This is just watching my whole run come to a screeching halt right here. Oh, I was trying to get 5 clubs. I couldn't get 5 clubs. I'm out. I got nothing. I got no hand to play. I can play high card. Oh, I got a straight friend who you'd swear was gay. He uses till his tax, obsessed with shopping for clothes, blah blah blah. But yeah, it happens. People just are who they are. You know, they're not necessarily gonna fit the stereotypes you think they might. And good. I'm glad you're wearing glasses you like. I'm wearing glasses that I like. They're not very cute. They're not as cute as heart-shaped glasses, but they protect my eyes. All right. I'm gonna play 2 pair, and we're just gonna start a new run. I'm gonna try one more time at least tonight. Not trying to go super late, but I just wanted to get some of this out. I wanted to share this game with people because I think it's so fucking fun. I want people to know this game exists. It's just an indie dev. We're playing 2 pair. Again, we're just trying to get 300 chips. So we're starting off kind of slow. All right, I'm gonna play 2 pair again. Biggest thing is figuring out whose opinion matters to you and filtering everyone else out. I totally agree. All right, this is a pretty weak ass run. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. These are Zennies. These are Zenny blue blockers. I love this music. All right, so we got some cash. We got some mad money. So we're gonna open a Celestial booster pack, get a couple planet cards, upgrade our hands. Upgrade high card. That's what I'm gonna go for, yeah. Yeah, I've been to some wildly loud drag shows as well. All right. Raise the cap on interest earned per round to $10. Oh, I wish I could buy that, but I'm out of money. All right, next, blind. All right, so we got +1 hand size from the Juggler. And the Jolly Joker, +8 mult if it contains a pair. All right, well, let's play this pair of jacks. Let's just play it. Yeah, let's play a pair of jacks. All right, that's a pretty good hand. I got... I'm gonna discard these red cards, try to get 2 black cards. I'm gonna discard again. All right, I got 2 pair of aces, and this is +8 mult with the ace. I'm gonna run this hand. Am I? Yeah. It's not the best hand I could run, but I feel like I want to go with it because it's enough. Yeah, I keep a pair of earplugs and a little canister on my keychain. It's definitely saved me on many occasions. All right, so 3 of a kind is rare, 4 of a kind is even more rare, straight flush is even more rare. I'm gonna go with the 3 of a kind just because I need to upgrade something. No reason to pass. +4 mult. Yeah, we'll get that. That's a good Joker's card to have. Increases the rank of 2 cards by 1. All right, so we'll go to the next round. So this boss hook will discard 2 random cards per hand played. I'm gonna discard these low cards. All right, so we got a Jack, Queen, King. So if I upgrade these 2 by 1, okay. I have enough for a straight. So we're gonna play it. You got those Loop Experience Pro earplugs. Okay, I've been curious about those. I like the idea of multiple tips. I got ones that are like, I can't remember the brand. Something goofy. Something targeted towards rockers. Punk rocker, metal rocker, folk. Yeah, they have some stupid name. But they're good, because I can wear them when I play drums, and I can still hear the drum kit. All right, I'm going to open this Arcana pack, and let's see here. Creates a random Joker's card. Must have room. Don't have room right now. Converts selected card into a gold card. All right, so what do we have here? I'm going to sell this and get the random Joker's card. All right, gains 2 malt if hand contains a 2 pair. Ah, that kind of sucks. I'm going to sell that. And I'm going to re-roll and see what else we can get. 3 plus malt for each Joker's card. All right, that's pretty good. Let's take that home. All right, so that's enough to go to the next round. Yeah, I started having some hearing loss, and since then I've tried to keep earplugs on me anytime I'm out anywhere, especially loud. Okay. What's my high scoring? All right, I don't really have. All right, so, I kind of want to go for a straight. I think I might do. What will I do? You know what? I'm not gonna go for a straight. I'm gonna discard these. And okay, we got 2 pair, 2 high-ranking pair. That's pretty good. Oh, I have an idea. We'll do this. We'll select these. We'll convert the left card to the right card. Okay. And then we'll play a full house with 3 aces and 2 kings. That's pretty good. Are they heroes? I don't think they're heroes. I think heroes are the ones you can buy at the drugstore. I think they're eargasm. I think that I'm gonna Google it real quick. I know eargasm is the name of a Johnny Taylor album. Yeah, eargasm earplugs. It's like the word orgasm. It's like coming. It's like fucking and coming. I don't know if you're familiar with those concepts. It's like basically getting cum in your ears. I don't know if you're familiar with coming and fucking, but eargasm is basically when you bust and you get cum in your ear. So I'm gonna upgrade the flush this time around. The marketing guy was so proud of eargasm. You guys ever hear it coming? All right, +1 hand size, +8 mult if it contains a pair. And is my pair leveled up? My pair is not leveled up. +4 mult, +3. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this one. And I'm gonna re-roll. Oh, re-trigger all played face cards. So that's like, so when a face card is played, you know, it's 10 chips. It's 20 chips now. It gets re-triggered. Now I know some of you might get re-triggered when you see some content that upsets you twice. But this is a little bit different, okay? All right, once again, I'm gonna... Hey, baby. Oh, oh. Come here. Oh. Hello. Hi. He just woke up from a nap. It's Sluggo. You good? Hi. All right. I'm gonna get rid of these 2 lower ranking cards. All right. I'm getting rid of these. Oh God. No, I'm gonna play 2 pair. This cat does love me. It's true. Hi, buddy. Okay. Hey, we passed our goal on the first hand. Sluggo, that's pretty good, man. What are you doing? All right. We can level up a 2 pair and a pair. Let's level up the 2 pair. Tupies, as Sam Egan would say. Don't bite the mic. What the fuck? Don't bite that mic. It's got his spit on it now. All right. Let's go to the next round. All right, so, oh my God. All right, this could be another killer. You can only play 1 hand on the needle, so we need at least 800 points. Ugh, so what's our highest ranking hand right now? Flush, 3 of a pair. Ooh. All right, buddy, let's get rid of everything below the 7. Okay. I'm holding him right now. He's very heavy. I'm glad you can hear him purring on the mic. I think that's very funny. Jesus Christ. He's bashing into me. Sluggo, you're hurting me, honestly. All right, we got a few more discards, so we'll say that's a good hand. Let's discard everything. And let's discard everything below that one last time. Oh, okay. The full house is the best hand I can do. That's all I can do. I don't think it's going to make it, though. I can't remember what I got with the modifiers. Well, we only need to make it to 800. Oh, come on. Get the modifier. We need the multiplier up. Oh, we made it. Oh, good Lord, we made it. With $3 grand to fucking spare. He's just chilling out on the floor now. You good? You want to leave? Hold on. He wants to go. Bye. Okay. Man, he is heavy. He's gotten heavier and heavier. Feels like it's solid muscle. I forget what a full house is. Full house is, yeah. Let's level up the full house. Okay. Yeah, that's all we can really do, right? Next round. All right, 2,800. That's our goal. 2,800 chips. 6, 7, 8. Let's get rid of all these low cards. Which is not always the right move. It's just what I'm feeling in my gut. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's get rid of these. All right. Hey, we got a full house right here. We're trying it. I've lived with cats like that you just, you know, they're for the streets. Maybe. They don't know yet. All right, 12 bones. So we got full Joker's cards. So retrigger all played face cards. 3 mult for each Joker's card, which is currently 15. That's good. Plus 4 mult. So we got like a multiplier of at least a base 19 bonus. Plus 8 if there's a pair. Plus 1 hand size. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is open. Let's just open this. Converts 3 cards to diamonds, 1 card to a wild, 1 card to a stone card. Let's make this aces wild. Yeah, we're lucky. We have like a couple windows that have good natural light. But I've lived so many places that don't. Cats love to find a spot of sunlight. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these low cards right away. Oh my god, 4 of a kind aces? Is a 4 of a kind aces better than a so this is 65 times 6 and 4 of a kind aces is 60 times 7. I actually don't know which one is better. 65 times 6 is 390 and 60 times 7 is 420. Okay. I guess I could have figured that out on my own, but I'm not good with math. Okay. Do it. Wait, 60 times 7 is better? Oh, I did the math wrong. Whatever. I totally... Jordan, I got the calculator out and everything. I did the math wrong. Ooh, damn. Oh, we could almost have a 10. Yeah, well, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. That's a straight. Is that the best hand? 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace is 30 times 4, which is 120. Or I could do 2 pair, which is 40 times 3, which is 120. I'm gonna do the straight because I have another hand left, and I might like what I could do with the cards left over. If there are any. I might win this. I was trying to blaze it, but it just wasn't coming out right. I feel like I have gotten past the point of utility with this one. Celestial. All right, we're upgrading the pair. I used to know about all the different types of pairs. I can't remember any of them now. All right, we're opening another pack. Okay. 1 in 4 chance. So again, this has never worked out for me. I've played this card like 24 times. Gives the total value of your current sell value of your current joker. So I get $9. I get double my money for $10. Destroys 2 cards. Creates the last card. Oh, okay. So this will repeat that last planet card I made. Yeah, what's the one with the French name? The type of pair. I've never heard of red pair, Asian pair, regular pair. I feel like you work at the co-op, you should know the different types of pairs. Maybe Asian pair is a thing. I've never heard of that. We've almost got a straight. I'm gonna discard these 3 low cards. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got... 2 pair. That's 40 times 3. That's 120. A pair is also 120, right? Oh no, a pair is more. I'm gonna play this pair of aces, and we'll get the +8 multiplier. So this might help. And this is also the best. If we can only play one each hand one time, then playing 2 aces as a pair is the best I could fucking do. Red pair. Anjou pairs. That's the one I was trying to think of. I feel like there's more fancy ones. I'm gonna discard these 2 5s. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna play 2 pair. This doesn't feel great. It feels like I'm living on the edge right now. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this and all the low cards. And that's the last discard. That's all I have. This is all I have now. Fuck. Oh, I don't have anything. I have nothing. I don't have a hand. All I can play is high card. Damn, I really don't have a hand. That sucks. Oh, I was... Oh, there's one more hand. There's one more hand. Oh, can I make 300 points off this hand? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't play. Can't play that. I can't play high card again. Oh, I have nothing. I literally can't score. Yeah, I can't score. Fuck. I can't play a hand that'll score. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Dom, dom, dom. All right, well. That was pretty fun. I really fucking love that game. Big cat hair on me. Highly recommend this game. I think it's on sale right now. Let me double check that. I'll take off my glasses and then I'm hot. No, it's not on sale. It's $14.99, which is, you know, that's a decent price for an indie. There's a ton of content. I'm showing you just the tip of the iceberg here with this game. There's a lot more to be found. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna head out. I will probably do this again soon because I'm in love with this game. It's very fun. Super fun. So thanks for everybody. Thanks for everybody. Goodbye.